Yes. Awards. The nobles are the originals, of course. Alfred Nobel, the man who invented deadly explosives, decided to try and do something good with all the money he earned and gave prizes to people who made progress in literature, science, economics, and perhaps most importantly, peace. Not all awards are as noble as the novels. Even though most countries have a system for recognizing, honoring, and rewarding people who have done something good in their countries. There are hundreds of award ceremony for all kinds of things. The Oscar are probably the most famous, a time for the mostly American films industry to tell itself how good it is. And an, an annual opportunity for lots of big stars to give each other a word and make tearful budgets. As well as that, there's also the Golden Globes. Apparently for the same things. But it's not only films. Now there's also Grammys, Birds, the Mercury Prize, and the MTV and Cute Award for music. In writing, a writer who wins the Booker Prize can expect to see their difficult literary popularity. The Turner Prize is an award for Britain's contemporary actors. Each year it causes controversies and apparently giving lots of money to artists who do things like displays their bad but animal in glass cases or this year build a garden shed. Awards don't only access for the arts. They are now award for sports personality of the year. For European footballer of the year and World Footballer of the Year. This seems very strange. Sometimes a word can be good to get recognizance to people who deserve it, or to help people who don't make a lot of money carry on their work without worrying about finances. But professional soccer players these days certainly aren't short of cash. Many small towns and communities all over the world also have their own award ceremonies for local writers or artists, or just for people who have graduated from high school or got a university degree. Even the British Council has its own award for innovation in English language teaching. Why have all these awards and ceremonies appeared recently? Shakespeare never won a prize, nor did Leonardo da Vinci or Adam Smith or Charles Dickens. It would be possible to say, however, that in the past, scientists and actors could win patronage for rich people, and king for a lot would give the actors or scientists money to have them paint their plays places or help them develop new ways of making money. With the change in social system across the world, this no longer happens. A lot of scientific research is not either funded by the state or by private companies. Perhaps award ceremonies are just the most recent phase of the process. However, there is more to it than that. When a film wins an Oscar, many more people will go and see it or buy the DVD. When a writer wins a Nobel Prize, many more people will buy their books. When the group win the MTV Awards, the ceremony is seen by hundreds of thousands of people across the world. The result? The group sells lots more records. More award ceremonies are now sponsored by big organizations or companies. This means that it is not only the persons who win the award who benefit, but also the sponsor. The MTV Award, for example, are great for publicizing not only music, but also MTV itself. On the surface, it seems to be a win-win situation with everyone being happy, but let me ask you a question. How far do you think that public cities and marketing are winning here? And how much green news recognizes or achievement is taking place?